I just pulled into the Snaggletooth Primitive Camping. It's BLM land. I'm about 2 hours south of Vegas.
Hear the summer over desert land, where the sun beats down like a cattle brand. No sign of water, but you quench my thirst. You're the only one living, and still you burn. You're a sight to see.
Well, the wind is kind of bad, but hopefully it's not too bad. Today we're gonna head to Joshua Tree National Park. I think I'm gonna stay in another free area, BLM land, because right now it's spring break and all of the parks are full. So I'll just stay in the dispersed camping area because I want to check out the Salton Sea and also drive into Joshua Tree, of course, and then drive into Palm Springs, Palm Desert. I've never seen that area. Yeah, I was at the Las Vegas RV resort. That's where I left the motorhome for my treatment, and then I came back, and it was windy and raining. There's something going on the coast, the storm, and it's supposed to that's why there's a lot of clouds. Last night it was a beautiful sunset with all the clouds and rain and stuff. It's 1:30. I'm not in any hurry. It's only going to take 2 hours from here. I'm about 30 miles south of Needles. Now we're going to get on I-10 and start heading down the road. So yesterday, I'm kind of glad that I got off the road and stayed when I did, because the wind was just whipping around, and it was just, probably better to stop. But still debating the north and south and west entrance of Joshua Tree. Probably the north. Boy, is the wind blowing hard. Probably go down here into Vidal Junction and just wait for this to pass. We're about a mile away from that. There's a lot of other people deciding to shut down for a little bit. So I'm at the gas station. Look at the water, the wind. I'm in Vidal Junction. I'm gonna go. I don't have much gas to get, but I figure gas too. I'm a little far away from the park. What is gas? Probably like 4 or something. I was only out there for a second, and I'm drenched. Dude, look at the water piling up. It's $6.99 a gallon. Can you believe that? Good thing it's hot. All right, we're on Highway 62, and we'll stay on it to the north entrance. just turned on to 60, or kept on 62. I think I'm just gonna end up driving to the Joshua Tree Dispersed Camping over by Joshua Tree, California, the north entrance. So I'm just getting in around dusk, and this is the road I guess you have to drive in on to the dispersed camping area. It's 1 mile off of pavement, but it's not a very good road at all. Even the side here is washboarded. All right, let's try to get over. All right, I just got into the north dispersed camping, and I don't really need the beanie. It's not cold, but I'm just gonna put the slides out. I don't know if I'm gonna leave my motorhome here. There's a lot of I don't know. We'll see what it looks like in the morning. So it's been a couple days since I've recorded. I'm still at the BLM land near the north entrance of Joshua Tree by 29 Palms, Joshua Tree, California. You can see my hat moving. That's because the motorhome is moving. And the wind isn't even hitting us at the side right now. I'm waiting for the wind to go away, but I don't think it is. I ran out of propane last night. But today, so I'm gonna go to Banning, but I need to get propane first. But I'm gonna descend down the hill from Yucca Valley into, I don't know if that's a San Bernardino Valley, but it's basically, you know, from Palm Springs to Los Angeles, this kind of flat area. There is a winter storm warning, but it's for the Sierra Nevadas, and it's on either side of that valley. So I should be able to drive through it without having to worry. So today is Friday, and I have to be at LAX Monday morning to fly out. But I need to put the motorhome somewhere so I can fly out, and I need propane, and so that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, it's just a big lake bed. The slides are in. I had to put the slides in because of how windy it was. It was 40-mile-an-hour gusts last night, and with the slides out, there's the awning toppers, and I was worried that they would get damaged with that high speed of wind, and so I just put them in. But today I just been trying to set everything up for my trip. I waited a little to the last minute because sometimes waiting last minute is better than planning ahead. The only problem is like all the sites or campgrounds are booked because of spring break being so close.
My sons go ahead and get the Similex. When I'm pulling in, I ain't asking for the spot. I tell them, give me the
got on 62, Highway 62, and now we're headed towards this. I think is Joshua Tree, and then it'll be Yucca Valley, which ain't far away. Wind's blowing pretty hard, so I only have an hour to drive today, which is good because the wind isn't fun to drive in, and it's pretty bad. It's I think it was supposed to get 40-mile-an-hour gusts today. That's pretty quick, and it was sustained winds of at least 20. So, and it was the whole day, so I gotta move. Oh shit.
Come on, baby.
Man, did that
let's
push
go
me.
west. Let's go west to the promised land. Take my hand again. Load up the car and drive real far. I could play for cash at the Walmart. Don't think twice this time, you know I'm real fond of Oregon. It would rain outside while I write my songs. Don't rain enough around here, and you know it don't.
Man, it is beautiful. All the Joshua trees. This is Yucca Valley. I just left. Got propane. Now we're gonna go down this hill. Coming up soon. I think Yucca Valley runs on for a little while, but then we go down a hill. Look at that. Did you see the wind blow him? So there's a sign saying high wind. That's we just came down the hill. That's Desert Spring or Palm Springs, whatever. That valley down there. All these windmills, but the wind is really cooking through here. There's a storm. It's a storm warning that's going on, so probably not the smartest idea to be driving today. But I only had an hour to go, and most of it is at a low speed. But I'm about to get on I-10, and so hopefully the wind isn't as bad in that valley. Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm just driving however fast I want, because right now I'm just doing 55, which is what you're supposed to do in California if you're towing a vehicle. So I got here to Banning, and this is my first day here. It's kind of nice. This is the first time I've been able to plug in by choice. There's where I'm staying at that RV park. This is the town of Banning. So that's kind of the way to Palm Springs. And back that way is the way to Los Angeles. We had a winter storm warning for the mountains on either side, the one I'm driving up and the one you're looking at there. The snow level was looks to be about 4,000 feet, and I think down in that valley is 2,000. So being out on that lake, I guess I would be fine today, but you know, dust was getting in here because of the wind, and luckily the lake is like a hard compacted clay. Although when it rains, you can sink in it. So a lot of the comments were, be careful if it rains, get off the lake. And a lot of people looked like they were living out there. They weren't parked on the lake. They were kind of just off of it, kind of in the weeds, maybe where, you know, water won't mud up as much. But that whole road, you know, it's 99 miles to LAX. And it says it'll take between 2 and 3.5 hours leaving here at 5 in the morning. I like this park. People were complaining about the noise. Where am I at? Oh, it's like the Banning KOA essentially. But yeah, I like this place, and you're in the middle of the mountains. You know, there's 2 enormous mountain chains on either side, and this is like a pass that goes through it. And then we'll go see the Salton Sea today.
Slide left towards South San Gorgonio Avenue, then turn left onto South San Gorgonio.
So this is the Salton Sea. Apparently it was also part of the Gulf, or it had a Gulf from the sea that came in here at one point, which brought in salt content. And then it's been, because this is lake, or this area is a terminal lake. Ooh, stinks. It's a terminal lake, meaning that it just ends and it doesn't go out to the ocean, and it's had water coming in here for thousands of years, and so even after it wasn't a gulf anymore, and so it's deposited a lot of salt. That's where it gets the salt content. Apparently it has double the salt content of the ocean, so there used to be stocked fish in here, now they are dead. You can see maybe on the mountain across the way where some of the ancient lakes were. You can kind of see how they've eroded the mountains across the way. This is California's largest lake. I've read that they're trying to recover it ecologically somehow. I guess it's 240 feet below sea level is the water level now, but it used to be 40 feet above sea level, so something like that. Don't quote me on that. I was just in the visitor center asking these questions, and I'm already forgetting. There's a lot of barnacles, dead barnacle or shells. The state park has some camping. Looks like they have some availability. Wouldn't be a bad place to stay. Look like a really nice little RV park. It doesn't smell once you walk a little ways away.
In 800 feet, turn right to stay on State Park Road.
Look at the size of some. She said these palms were here before the park. Oh, so cool.
Turn right on Alessandro Drive, then turn right.
So I'm kind of driving away from Palm Springs. It is very nice, ritzy in that, but I'm going back to camp. Alright, I'm back. I just left Banning, went to Walmart, got groceries. I think I'm gonna head to the South Joshua Tree Dispersed and drive up there tonight. And then tomorrow keep heading towards Vegas. Must be almost to 29 Palms already. White Tank Campground. I got the American the Beautiful pass because I'm gonna be in the Lake Mead National Park next. Oh, it's like 29 Palms down there. I guess I should turn around. I'm about to run out of gas, but I think I can make it back. So I'm just gonna go. This road I think takes you to Joshua Tree, the city. I'm just gonna drive to the big boulders. I don't have a lot of gas, but I can make it back to the motorhome, I think, and then hook up, and I won't need gas. But I'm gonna go 4 miles down this road, turn around, and then go back. So this must be the big rock area, I guess. Was long wait times to enter, but I don't think that that's true. There was no gate at the south entrance. You just paid, and if you didn't want to pay, I don't think anyone would have caught you. I gotta turn around soon. That's the Jumbo Rocks campground down there. You must go through those rocks. It's time to go back. So it should be noted that I came in the south entrance and drove to the north entrance. I drove to the rocks area for 4 miles and turned around, did not go to Joshua Tree. I'm not sure where the west entrance is. I don't know if I saw the whole park or not, but I saw a decent chunk of it. It is cool. I'm glad they're protecting it.
Tries to penetrate your skin. Removing the embedded spines is difficult and painful.
Look at all the bloom.
Nobody's safe.
So I think we're headed.
Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Soon as we step out the cage, we raising all of the stakes. Make no mistake, either you stay in your place or we putting you on a plate. Look at our face, we put the fear in the dirt. We had to struggle for change, pick up the pace. We put in infinite work, that's why we stay getting paid. Y'all running late, we moving on to the next. You still been stuck in a phase, there's no debate. We draw the line in the sand, we say it straight to your face. They underrate, till we put the team on our back. We took the city to state, what it's gonna take. Another S on our chest, another beat in the grave. We innovate, we always switching it up. They can't predict what we say. Come out the cave, they see the blood on our shirt. They see the teeth in the fangs. They watching tape, still trying to figure us out. They think we came here to play. They sending snakes, they trying to give us a curse. They want us taking the bait, but that's okay. We keep on dodging the bull. We keep on saying Olay, blocking the way, thinking we flipping reverse, but we keep rushing the gate, stopping the rain. We know they sit on the throne. It's looking easy to take. We not afraid. We put the fear in their bones. Ain't no more running away. They tryna trace, they tryna follow our steps. They tryna copy the wave. Boy, that's so lame. That's why they keep getting curved. You gotta stay in your lane. They wanna claim that we not giving them work, like this is minimum wage. Boys, you crazy. Why you keep feeding the beast? Now that you open the cage, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Tell them don't start. Nobody's safe. If you come then please don't drop your guard. Nobody's safe. If you come, you're messing with a star.